Introduction, The Shadow of the Giant. The Apollo program stands as humanity's single greatest feat of exploration and engineering. Between 1968 and 1972, 24 astronauts ventured to the vicinity of the Moon, 12 walked its surface. The Saturn V rocket, the most powerful machine ever built by human hands, carried them across a 250,000-mile void in vessels that were, by today's standards, astonishingly fragile. They returned with 842 pounds of lunar material, seismic data revealing the Moon's internal structure, and laser reflectors that still bounce Earth-based beams back after more than half a century. Yet almost from the moment Neil Armstrong's boot touched the Sea of Tranquility, a parallel narrative began to grow, one that claimed the missions were not merely technical triumphs, but encounters with something far stranger. Whispers of space music, tumbling L-shaped objects, pacing lights, glass domes, towering spires, and hushed far-side conversations about things on the lunar surface have persisted for decades. These stories have been amplified by books, documentaries, internet forums, and viral clips, transforming Apollo from a scientific milestone into a Rorschach test for belief in hidden truths, government secrecy, and non-human presence. Apollo Anomalies is neither a defense of NASA nor an endorsement of extraterrestrial visitation. It is an investigative autopsy of the claims themselves. Using only primary sources, the unedited onboard voice transcripts, technical debriefings, mission reports, declassified audio, Hasselblad negatives, 16mm DAC film, ALSEP instrument data, and the astronauts' own long-term reflections, this book systematically examines the most enduring lunar anomaly stories mission by mission. From Apollo 8's Farside Watchers and the Black Knight rumor, through Apollo 10's famous outer space-type music, Apollo 11's trans-lunar escort, and the rover-era moving objects of Apollos 15 to 17, each case is placed under forensic scrutiny. The central argument is straightforward: the Apollo program did produce genuine, documented oddities, optical illusions born of vacuum physics, heterodyning radio interference, cosmic ray-induced retinal flashes, co-orbiting debris clouds, extreme sun angle shadow elongation, and size-distance ambiguity in an airless environment. These phenomena were startling and sometimes unsettling to the crews who experienced them in real time. But every major anomaly cited in the UFO/UAP literature has a rational, physically grounded explanation preserved in NASA's own records. What endures is not evidence of a cover-up, but the seductive power of the secret history archetype, the idea that our greatest heroes saw proof of cosmic company and were silenced. In an age still hungry for that revelation, the quiet, natural Moon revealed by Apollo feels almost disappointing, and that disappointment itself fuels the mythology. This book honors the real achievement of Apollo by clearing away 5 decades of accumulated folklore. It invites readers, whether lifelong skeptics, open-minded researchers, or dedicated anomaly enthusiasts, to return to the primary record and decide for themselves what the astronauts actually encountered in the lunar void, alien watchers, or simply the stark, alien beauty of a world that has never known life.